Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. So, this is a new recording session, and I decided to re-watch the intro cutscene because now that we've seen it in-game, it's playing on the menu screen when I go to load up the game now. Holy crap, that intro scene is so epic. It got me re-hyped for the game again. Now, that song didn't have any vocals in it. All of the Tales games, like, I think not the first few, like some Fantasia had a chiptune song modeled after a pop song. They've all been based on real Japanese songs, and then at a certain point they just started putting the actual song in them with lyrics and all. Sometimes they're in Japanese, sometimes they're in English, but this one doesn't have lyrics to it, yet it's still super epic. I don't know what. Dad says we're going to hang around in Lady Lake until the bridge gets mended. It'll be tough being away from the home for this long, but try and bear it as best as you can. Well, I think he's talking to his daughter, not us. We need to explore Lady Lake once again. So, okay, sorry about that. I needed to make sure that my mouse buttons are working. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Sorry about that. Where do we go, though, from here? I guess let's try the outside the aqueduct, and then we'll go to the Nobles District. Or maybe since we're here in this section, we should go to the Lake Sanctuary. I'll go down to the outside of the aqueduct. If there is nothing down here of any interest whatsoever, I'll meet you back, and then we'll go to the Nobles District. And then you talk about how beautiful that wheel is. This game is beautiful just in general. So awesome. Oh, we do need to go this way.
Yes. Now I've grasped this area quite well.
Cats? You're a cat?
Watch. There's someone suspicious afoot. Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a turtle.
Or turtles! Yes, turtles from the Graces games.
So wait a minute. Are they seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry. Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you. You guys sure are kind.
Of course. The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps! Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
All right, you've bought a maps. God damn it! You've bought a map of the adventure from the Turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down the Turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. So, these guys are in Graces. I don't know if they're in Zilia. I don't think they are, but these guys are in Graces F on the PS3 and on the Wii. No, they weren't voice acted, so I've never heard one speak before. These guys are awesome, though. All right, so we got the turtles. I heard from the plumber over there that there's an ancient ruin beneath this town. It gives me the willies, honestly. Well, you know what that means. It's time to go spelunking at some point. I assume that's what we're doing anyways. Okay, so we got this area covered, and you've got a star above your head. He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
It is.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Aha! What did I tell you guys a few episodes ago? This was going to be useful. Or we were going to use
Are
this
you going?
door for something. I forgot she's with us.
I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Hi, Kitty. Kitty came to say hi, viewers. Alright. Let's jump on into the waterway.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
She needs to work on that.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and make a new save. I've also repositioned my microphone. I've had it in the same position. Well, on my stand, it's an arm stand that, you know, moves in and out. It's not like a physical stand that you just plop on the floor. I've got it attached to some furniture, and it's a swing arm, and it moves up and down and all that good stuff, and it holds my mic. I've had it in the roughly the same angle positioned towards my face for a long time. This is the first time I've ever changed its actual like location in my stand. I usually have it pointed at me with like the dear Lord. The mic portion that I speak into facing
It's a
me.
Hellion! Get back!
I don't know how to explain
I'm
it.
helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back!
Nope. He didn't like that. Alright. Anyways.
Person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got new magics that I haven't, that I need to, or new arts I believe that I need to do. Yeah, and I have it facing, like the microphone is like if you were to hold it in your hand. I don't know. It's just like the microphone portion is just facing upwards,
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
like up towards like the sky. Not, you know, just trying to give you guys a positional. And then the plug goes into the bottom, like downwards, like you're holding it in your mouth. That's how my holder is holding it. And so I can position it a little bit lower than I normally would. I did some tests. I sounded fine. But if for whatever reason I sound off compared to what it has been, hopefully if it's like really bad, I can fix it in post. If not, you guys are gonna have to deal with it, I guess, unfortunately. Seraphic Arts, we know about all this. Thank you for repeating yourself multiple times. I just wanted to point that out, is all.
What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There
But
is
is
one
mad.
way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine.
Ooh.
And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
Oh.
I'll do it.
No, hold
That's
on.
that's a
You
little
need to
creepy.
think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical?
This is a
Listen
weird
to me,
conversation.
Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo,
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
he said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Alright, when we received the copper key. Oh, so we can open copper chests now! I'm totally going back out and seeing if any of those chests are worthwhile to open. Also, I just realized something. Well, I realized this a couple episodes ago, but I realized to just tell you guys about this now. Lila. I swear, she is 2 references to the old show Hey Arnold. One of my favorite shows of all time. Her name is Lila. There was a character named Lila. Every so often, her voice sounds like Lila the character, but she also sounds like Helga's older sister. I'm blanking on Helga Pataki's older sister, but she spoke in that soft voice. I swear, either the person who is doing her just coincidentally sounds a lot like Lila and Helga's sister, or it's the same voice actress. I swear, it is damn near. If I closed my eyes and that same actress was saying some lines of either character, I would probably think that it was her. Alright, so that's a silver chest, I would presume. That's a copper chest. And we received amber boots. Nice. So we can. Also, oh yeah, I need to turn these off. So Christina, my lovely girlfriend, started playing the game. Because we have our Steam accounts linked, so the games that she owns on Steam, I can play on my computer, and vice versa. Even though she only owns like 12 or 20 games that I don't own, whereas I own like 1,000, 1,100 games she doesn't own. It's a huge number. So she started playing this, and she showing me, hey, you turned all of these on. You should hit the next page button when you're reading the description. Acquired grade is halved. So every battle that I've done since I turned these on has halved my grade, which is horrible. I really need to be careful about when I do that. So when knocked back through the air, use space to land safely. That is a common staple throughout most Tales games. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Snipe charge. So snipe charge and aerial recovery should be fine. Those auto ones are bad. Bad. I should have read more clearly. My bad. Also, health maintenance. I did never go in here. She has snack preparation, but health maintenance steadily recovers HP while moving. It will also alert you when someone's HP is significantly low. That's pretty awesome. So, we have that to look forward to. And then we have the amber birds we just found. We should go ahead and give them... Actually, what if we give them to him? Well, we have battle boots on. Wait a minute. Okay, so ancient sword, amber earrings. So the ones we have on are good. We get bonuses. We get bonuses with this pair on. The void ring. We should equip this void ring because if you look at it, granted this one's higher level, but this one immediately gives us another skill, and then also on the board. On the board there, I need to, yeah. On the right there, it got 3, there's 3 of them. Yeah, so I think that's a good thing. And then the boots, we just got the amber boots. Oh, that will actually change it. So we'll stick with the battle boots. Skill sheet. And... Aha. Okay, so yeah. So you've got 3 going across there. And then we are also starting on the column here. So we have the column. We have 3 columns, actually, with just 1 each that we need to fill. And then this one way out there. But all right. I'm going to go around the town real quick and look for those copper chests. I know there's one more because there's 4 or 5 chests in this town that we can't open. So I'll be right back after I look around. If I find them, I'll show you guys where they are. If I don't find them, I'll meet you guys back in the waterway. Also, real quick, while we're in town, let's talk to Mikleo while we're here. Because he said he was back at the inn. Or not? Mikleo. Or, sorry. Butt kiss. Butt kiss. Fucking wall. Okay, he's not in the inn. He lied to us. Alright, Vivia Subterranean Waterway. We are back. So yeah, I thought that those chests were copper, or I don't know. It was a while. It's been a while since I've seen them, a day or 2, maybe 3. So I was like, oh yeah, there are other chests around. So I went to go double check. Apparently they're gold though, not. Apparently they're gold though, not copper. Or I assume that they're gold. They're like the next level up. All right, so we can't go that way. The slime dropped from the ceiling. Ah. So there are slimes up there. Well, we'll take you out anyways.
Weapons ready.
Wow, there's lots of them. Okay.
Commonly seen around this
Oh,
area.
hey, look, I am controlling her.
They aren't very
On
strong,
accident.
but watch out for their
Granted.
stealing attacks. Pretty good, right?
I like how the way she controls slightly. She's like a weird magic. I don't know how to put it. She's like a weird magic fighter. Layla's battle talent, scattering sheets of paper and setting fire to them for a short time, is the crux of Layla's fighting style. I'm okay. I actually want to switch back to her. I didn't mean to switch to her. That was interesting and cool though. Don't get me wrong, but I generally like playing as the main character in Tales games. I can play as any of them whenever I want, which is totally valid, and some of them are fun to play as. I've played as a couple of them in other games, you know, just to have fun. But I do generally like the main characters.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal.
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well.
Looks like we need Alicia.
Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Also,
Yeah,
our feathers are not on
ever
ears
since
anymore.
childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Pretty basic. But yeah, our feathers are not on
And
our
you
ears
unlock
anymore.
the seal?
They're around our neck.
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more.
Okay, what are we gonna examine?
What could this be?
We might need Alicia. Maybe. God, those
Just need the
textures.
key now.
Yeah. What do we have? Can I not switch?
Just need the
Okay, yeah. Can I? Oh, yeah, there we go. So, copper key, blessed orb. What do we have? The royal knife.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
See, I can smart. I knew that knife was very specific.
Is that
We
a
would have
monolith?
given it back to her already if she needed it. But it's also the only, like, one of the only items that we have that's actually connected to the royal family. So there we go. Difficulty setting, which you've told us about before. I like how you repeat the same shit. Why didn't you like put a backstory into the game or lore in those monoliths rather? Like I know a lot of those systems. If I've learned them once, you don't need to teach them to me like 12 or 13 times. I mean, the AP is the only reason why I'm even trying to open or to look at them. So that's a dark cat. That's a dark cat's dark turtle, or turtle, not cats. There are cats in these games, but these are turtles. Tortoises, welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders, any times, from anyone's, if it'll earn us some coins. That's the kind of high-rolling gamblers we are here at the Dark Turtles Emporium. So yeah, these guys are a little bit different than the regular turtles. We also have the fuse. Fusion! Ha! By fusing together two equipable items at the same of the same name, not only will you strengthen the equipment, but you will enhance or change their skills. By switching to the new skills using fusion, you can even activate any bonus skill you desire. Yes. So we've got amber earrings, but no other amber earrings. I think we've got natural waistcoat. Yeah, so we have our waistcoat, and then we'll go ahead and fusion ha it with another one that we've got. So now we have the natural waistcoat +1, which gives us a new skill, Gilliam, stun time reduced by 20%, and then the defense, which is going to be nice because, like, I equipped this void ring because it's got the 2 skills on it. I could take this one and combine it with this one to get the relief skill, but keep the level, which is something that I'm actually going to do right now. Oh, wait, the level resets. Okay. And we're going to do this one because it gives me attack +4%. So now we've got a void ring +2. Oh, wait. I've got to unseal that. Right. That is a thing. Damn. Okay. What do you have for us? You've got stabs. Oh, she can wear the amber tiara. Let's go ahead and buy one of those for her. And I believe that's actually it. I was on the all tab anyways. Okay, so she went ahead and equipped it. We have lots of stuff, but because there's... Normally I would sell equipment in our JRPGs, but since we're, like, fusing stuff, like, I want to keep as much of it on as possible. Alright, how do I... Equipment... I don't want to know about the equipment, I want to know about the sealing of equipment. Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Let's just continue on for now. Alright, life bottles. Haha! So there are paths in 2 directions. Chest over here. Amber paper. So that's a weapon for you. Antique paper. Amber paper. Ooh, you're gonna go up fairly high too. And you now have 3 in a row, so you're 2 away from having a column. So there's that way, and then there's this way. Let's go this way for a second. What's this? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're going the other way then. Fuck it. Whoa. This place goes down far. Is it just a pit? I can't see the bottom. Wow. Okay. That goes down fars. Fars? A ways.
Whoa.
It goes down a way.
Check it out. That sword is ginormous.
And it's
This
got
is
a
an
glowing
altar to
orb.
the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
So early on I said Asgard. Ooh, Symphonia references. I think it might just be a reference, not a tie-in. A little foolish to think that it was just immediately a reference to Symphonia. But Asgard is, I mean, a key thing in Symphonia. Either way, we're gonna figure out what this sword is and orb it are next time on Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. If you guys like this episode, please consider subscribing, thumbsing it up, and sending it to your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, Freaks and Geeks, play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.